No, I'm not coming over tonight. You know why? You're so full of crap. No, I'm not. Because I said so, that's why. Is that so? I'm not coming over. I gotta go. Yeah, I'll see you tonight. I gotta go. Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, wait a minute. Like, do I have to fight someone? Or like, am I removing my hoops? Like, what's the vibe? Like, let me know. Oh, he broke up with you. First of all, what even gives him the right? But like, I guess, are you okay? I like hate to like be one of those friends that like is like happy for you, but so wasn't worth it. Like, let's just be honest. I'm so sorry though. Are you okay? I know breakups are so hard. I know. Believe me. I know. What happened? Did he like cheat or something? He's so good for nothing. Like, I would not be surprised. It was your fault. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. What'd you do? Like, not text back or something? Were you too slow at responding? Like, did you ask him to like do something for you that he should already be doing? And he got upset. Like, what could you have possibly done? Like, I really can't even imagine it. You cheated. Okay. I mean, it happens. I mean, let's not forget, he's always on his little game. Never giving you enough attention. You know, he's always Saturdays are for the boys type of thing, you know? Like, let's not act like he's just a perfect little mister, you know? Like, and you remember that one time when we drove by his house and we thought that we might have seen something through his window, but we're not really sure. But like, we're pretty sure that he started it first in the first place, you know? So like, that's valid. I feel like it's valid. And it was a one-time thing. Like, people make mistakes. I'm sure it was a one-time thing and it happened and you probably regret it. Like, let's not act like you're the bad guy. What? It was twice. It was more. It was a whole affair. I mean, let's be honest. He wasn't all that. Like I said, Saturdays are for the boys. Like, how old are we? 13? You know, like, he just wasn't giving the energy that needed to be gave. I'm really, like, I get it. It's valid. Don't cry. Oh, don't cry. Like, believe me, he is not worth it, girl. He's not worth it. Do not cry. Don't cry. Oh, let me pamper you. Let me, like, play with your hair a little bit. Just a little bit of maybe skincare or something to make you feel better. It's not worth it. Like, do not shed your tears for them. Like, I know that, like, you guys were together for so long and, you know, maybe you could have cheated, but to be honest, like, it's not your fault. Like, let me just make you feel better, yeah. Let me just make you feel better, yeah. Just try and relax. Here, do you want a sip of water? Do you want a sip of water? Do you want a sip of water? get rid of his residue on you. We need to get rid of his residue. So, like, what exactly did he say? Like, what exactly did he say? Just give me your hands. What exactly did he say? Okay. So he said that he can't trust you because you cheated multiple times and he needs to be with someone that he can trust. Who even needs trust nowadays? Like, the world is now built on trust. Relationship is now built on trust. It's built on love. Like, everybody knows that. Like, what did he, that was like corny. Like, where did he even get that from? I can't trust you. I need to be with someone I trust. Like, what? How about what you should have said was, I need to be with someone that's not on their video games every 5 seconds and doesn't leave Saturdays for the boys. That's what you should have said. I know. I can't be with you because I don't trust you. Like, what? That's like not even a thing anymore. Like, are you kidding me? I can't. I bet that he just said that and he just broke up with you because he really wants to be with someone else and he's trying to like blame it on you and make it seem like it's your fault that you cheated, but in reality you kind of both had a hand in your cheating. And I'm pretty sure that he probably already cheated anyway. You might not even know about it because that's just what they do, you know. So I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if what you did was actually just a retaliation of what he did and you just really even don't know that, but that's really what it was. And like subconsciously you were like, yeah, he did it, so I'm gonna do it too. Like, that's what it actually is, and you just don't even realize. But subconsciously, like, your subconscious be having your back. Your subconscious be having your back. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Okay, let me put a little bit of vitamin C serum to brighten up your skin and make you look really good. And like, you haven't been crying because, God forbid, we see him out in public and you look like you're going through a head. He does not deserve that. Mr. Saturdays for the boys. Absolutely not. Absolutely, absolutely not. What happened? You love him so much and you miss him and he would always buy you flowers, and when are you ever gonna get that again? What are you even saying? He literally, those flowers were from his grandpa's garden. He never even bought those for you. They were free. Yeah, he had to go out and like pick them and cut them out of the ground or whatever and like do all the roots and stuff, but like they were free flowers. Like, don't kid yourself. Not worth it, babe. Not worth it. And you said what? He would take you to date nights at the restaurant. He literally worked there and would get 50% off. He was just being cheap and saving money. Yeah, I'm sure he took his other girlfriend there too. The one that we were talking about that he most likely is dating, but you don't even know that, the subconscious girlfriend. I'm sure he took her there too. Trust me. Trust me. It's not you, babe. It's not you. It's him. Yeah. he said that every time you guys make plans, you always cancel to hang out with your friends. You know, that's really fresh coming from him. Mr. Saturdays are for the boys. I mean, okay, so what if he gives you every other day of the week? Like, how could he just seclude off one specific day for just the boys? Like, at least for you, like, it's not a specific day. It's like just kind of whenever for your friends and like whenever for him. But like, he just completely cut you out of Saturdays. Like, that's kind of red flaggy in my opinion. That's kind of red flaggy in my opinion. Like, what if your birthday happens to fall on a Saturday, or your Valentine's Day, or your anniversary or something? Like, then what? That's a red flag. Yeah, don't let him trick you into thinking otherwise. That is a red flag. Put a little bit more. What else did he say? Are you kidding me? He said that he can't deal with how crazy you act because of that one time that you slashed his tires and keyed his car. Be so for real right now. Are you kidding me? How else are you supposed to show that you love him? Like, I don't get what he wants from you. Like, what are you supposed to do? Tell him. How is he supposed to know? How is he supposed to know? Like, oh, I want you back. No, that doesn't do the trick. You have to key his car and slash his tires. Then he knows. Like, don't let him try and gaslight you into thinking that that's you acting crazy when that's just you showing that you care. I know. I mean, yes, I did tell you don't do that, you know, just for legal reasons. But at the end of the day, like, you gotta do what you gotta do to show them that you care. Like, what does he want you to do? Like, absolutely nothing to show that you love him. And then he'll say that you are not affectionate enough, you know? It's like nothing is ever enough. Nothing is ever right. I'm gonna put a little bit of this moisturizer on your face. A little bit of moisturizer on your face, on your face, on your face. wasn't complaining when, first of all, you only did it like twice, and I think, what was it, like your anniversary gift, like the little anniversary necklace that he bought you that was like kind of ugly low-key, and you literally used that money to buy food, like really good food, like seafood boil or something, and you literally gave him some. So like, he wasn't complaining when he was eating the seafood boil. Like, you always shared. You always shared. Like, you're so, literally so generous. Like, I'm telling you, he was just looking for an excuse. He was looking for any way out. And even if that means that he's gotta, like, put the blame on you. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Trash. Just straight trash. But yeah, bestie, you don't need him. You are a strong, independent woman, and I'm sure that whoever you were with on the DL will appreciate you a lot more. Maybe you should, like, you know, maybe you should make them your, like, public boo or whatever. I don't know what you do these days, but, like, who are you cheating with anyway? Oh. His best friend. His best friend, bestie. Bestie. You know what? Do what you gotta do. You know, it's hard to find people. You gotta find people in the group. You just gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe actually don't go public with him. You know, maybe don't do that one, but I'm sure you can find anybody else. You are literally that girl. I'm sure you can find anybody else. I'm sure you can find someone. I'm sure you can find someone. I think I'm gonna put your hair in a little braid so you can look really nice and neat and as perfect as you are. Just turn your head a little bit, yeah, like that. Okay. It's going to separate it into 3 bits. 3 little bits. 3. I'm going to braid. 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 Oh wait, it's a little bit crooked. Let me start over. Can't have you out here looking crazy. We're trying to find you a new man's, okay? We're trying to find you a new boo or girl. Whatever you're into, that's fine. Whatever you're into, we just need to find you a new one. Whatever it is, a new one. as they say. That's okay though. That's okay. We're just gonna find you someone that will appreciate you. Someone that will appreciate you. Let's do that again. As far down as I can go. As far down as I can go. As far down as I can go. Okay, I'm just gonna put this hair dye on the end. To put this hair dye. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Don't you worry your little head about anything, okay? You're gonna be just fine. They don't even realize what they just lost. They probably think that they just dodged a bullet and like whatever. But it's fine. Everything's fine. You're perfect. You could never do anything like unhonorable or just you're just perfect. Okay, don't you even worry about it. I got you no matter what.